The US Open will be without Nick Kyrgios as the 28-year-old continues to suffer with injuries after a breakout 2022 season. Nick Kyrgios has withdrawn from the US Open just weeks before the start of the tournament. The Australian tennis player has missed every Grand Slam in 2023 through various injury issues, and his unfortunate streak continues. It was confirmed by the US Open on Thursday that Kyrgios and Jan-Lennard Struff have withdrawn, allowing two other players entry to the tournament. Argentinian pair Facundo Diaz-Acosta and Diego Schwartzman will now move into the main draw. Kyrgios has missed every Grand Slam this year, beginning with his home tournament in Australia. Kyrgios had to withdraw just before the start of the Australian Open, after a routine MRI scan had revealed a small tear and a cyst in his lateral meniscus. "I am devastated. It's brutal," said Kyrgios at the time. "This is my home tournament. And obviously winning the tournament in doubles, last year, and playing the best tennis of my life. All I can do is my best to come back." But unfortunately for Kyrgios it wasn't that simple, and he missed the French Open before withdrawing from Wimbledon with a wrist injury. His current injury status hasn't been revealed, but Kyrgios will already be focusing on 2024. Struff will also be a notable omission, with the number 21 seed rising through the ranks in recent years. But Kyrgios is a crowd favorite, and his presence has been missed this year. Kyrgios reached the final of Wimbledon in 2022, after stating he'd happily retire if he won a Grand Slam. He also made it to the last 8 of the US Open, and played some of his best tennis. Kyrgios has the reputation as the tennis villain due to his conduct being very different to the stereotypical player. But his personality means that whenever he is on court, it's usually a capacity crowd. The Australian earned a lot of respect for speaking out about the dark times after struggling earlier in his career, and his injury has come at an unfortunate time. "Most would assume I was doing okay mentally or enjoying my life. It was one of my darkest periods," Kyrgios wrote on Instagram, accompanied by a picture of him at training 2 years ago. "I was lonely, depressed, negative, abusing alcohol, drugs, pushed away family and friends. I felt as if I couldn't talk or trust anyone. This was a result of not opening up and refusing to lean on my loved ones and simply just push myself little by little to be positive. I'm proud to say I've completely turned myself around and have a completely different outlook on everything. I don't take one moment for granted. I want you to be able to reach your full potential and smile. This life is beautiful.